In the Ozarks, there's a sound old-timers don't talk about in summer daylight. It starts like a wolf, rises like an elk, then changes into something that feels wrong. Winter, Boston mountains. A bow hunter breaks the creek line after dusk and hears it once. Then the woods go dead. Not quiet dead. He can smell it before he sees it, heavy, iron, musky, not bear, not cat, something older, something that doesn't care he's there. Across the creek, something lifts from a crouch. Broad, shaggy. Its shoulders move wrong like they're dragging weight they were not born to carry. It's gone in 2 strides, low, then high, then nothing. No branch sway, no tail lash. Just the stink. And the silence. He hits record. 12 seconds that locals will argue about all winter. Wolf, elk, coyote chorus, or the thing their grandparents warned them about when the holler goes still. Tonight, we follow the sound, and before the half-hour mark, we show you what turned skeptics quiet. The Ozarks, 4 states, old stone, older stories, ridges that fold the light, hollers that bottle sound, and creeks that carry rumors like driftwood. Locals call it the Ozark Howler, dark, shaggy, bear-sized, sometimes with horns, always with a voice you feel in your ribs. Most people don't see it. They hear it. A long rising call that won't fit in any animal you know. Then the woods go still, and you suddenly notice your own breath. Folklore traveled here with settlers, hounds that warn of death, spirits that walk on 4 legs. But the Ozarks wrote its own chapter. New name, same shiver, sightings spike after storms, tracks that start then vanish on rock, fence wire scoured, bark rubbed shoulder high. Enough to argue about, not enough to prove. We mapped reports across winter ridges and summer river bottoms. Patterns emerge, like something is moving along old game trails and logging cuts. Tonight we'll test the sound, we'll test the scent, and we'll chase a rumor that turns this monster into something far more real. Segment set up, 3 witnesses, 3 howls, 1 ridge, witness 1. It started like a coyote chorus, then lifted into a bugle, then a woman screaming. Witness 2. Smelled like a wet dog and rust. Witness 3. It moved low, like a wolf, but the shoulders looked wrong. We cue the audio. 3 clips, 3 spectrograms. We'll compare them against coyotes, barred owls, and elk. We'll see what survives the test. Night 1. Boston mountains, temperature falls, breath ghosts in headlamp beams, control calls first, barred owl, the forest answers, we mark its laddered hoots on the spectrogram, clean rungs, known pattern, next, coyote group yip, fast chaotic peaks, scattershot energy, familiar, third, elk bugle, long rise, harmonic shimmer, a fall off like polished glass, now the witness clip, a long swell that starts in wolf country, then does something strange. The harmonics stack tight, then fray, then punch into a chesty overtone. Our board lights differently than owl, coyote, or elk. Could wind and echo fake this? Maybe. Could a group chorus appear as one? Also, maybe. But the scent note bothers us. Wet dog and rust. Iron, musk, predator. We pull back and ask a different question. Who benefits from a scary noise in the woods? A moonshiner once said the quiet part out loud. Imitate the howl, move people off your ridge. So we try it. A human imitation. Low, breathy, imperfect. And something answers. Not close, but close enough to raise hair. The return call is shorter, tighter, and lands where our elk and coyote plots do not. We tag the location and kill the lights. The ridge holds its breath. End of night. 1. No visuals, 2 anomalous calls, and a scent that doesn't fit birds or deer. We need daylight and history. Morning brings reason, coffee, maps, newspaper clippings, sightings ebb and flow after storms, before first frost, and whenever a good hoax hits the front page. We log them anyway. Patterns matter, even when the data lies to you. Natural suspects, black bear at dusk, itinerant cougar, big dogs gone feral, all can scare you, all can sound wrong in a canyon, but the voice keeps nagging. Not yip chaos, not owl laughter, not glassy elk. A compact, chesty call that rises and breaks with a metallic edge. There's one more candidate in the books, native, rare, fading, with a howl that can sound like a memory of something bigger. We make a call, a sanctuary picks up. They can't promise much, but they can promise a sound. If we're lucky, we'll hear it today. Counterpoints matter. Could bears mimic this? Not on our board tonight. Could a clever human fake it? Close, but the chest resonance and harmonic ladder are hard to fake without a chorus or a canon. Does this mean red wolves are thriving in the Ozarks? Number. It means the legend's core sound likely belongs to them, or their hybrids, or to memories passed down the ridges. Legends need shapes. Grief needs names. Howler gave people both. But if you came for horns and fire eyes, remember, truth can be stranger. A vanished wolf singing through fog can scare you more than any monster, because it's real. Your turn. If you've recorded a howl in the Ozarks, send the raw file. If you've got trail cam audio, GPS, weather, time included. We'll break down the best in a follow-up, and we'll pin a community map of calls that match tonight's profile. Subscribe. Share this with someone who's heard the scream after the silence. And if you hunt or hike these ridges, be kind, be smart, and listen when the woods hold their breath. This has been Weird Watch. Good night.